musician traveling the world for gold. Some daddies made of plastic and some other things I love. Won't you come along with me? There's no time for rejection. Hold on tight, such a delight. It's Brian's Wrestling Collection. Me.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Brian Hardy and welcome to another episode of Brian's Wrestling Collection. And today here on the show, man, it's been kind of crazy. There's a lot of good stuff here. Let's dive in. Alright, so we've got, the last time I went shopping, I was able to snag up a Chase Lex Luger. It looks kind of dark in this image because the light's coming through the window, but it's the orange trunks, and this happened to be, I didn't know this, but Owen told me this happened to be the big muscle variant Lex Luger. I guess they didn't think he had enough gas, so they really made him bigger in this box. But in this box, I was able to find yesterday the small arm variant Lex Luger. And so now I have both. I was originally like, cool, man, 2 Chase Lex Lugers. Like, this is great. I'm gonna, leave this one in the box since it's a really nice box. And I'm gonna open this one since it's kind of bent up on the side. But I can't because you know me. I'm like, now I found 2 different variants of 2 Chases. So now I literally have to keep both of these in the box and then grab a hold of 2 more to open up. So it gets kind of crazy like that sometimes. Living with me. Thank God my wife puts up with that kind of stuff. Up next, Mattel. We're gonna get there eventually, but and I do have a Mattel update for you, but I gotta put them over real quick because I found these the other day at the store. Man, I'm like, this is like the worst quality ever of light in this video, but it's the British Bulldog and Bret the Hitman Hart. Looks like both their outfits from SummerSlam 92, Wembley Stadium, which is one of my favorite matches ever. These figures just look absolutely great. I'll do another little pan of the figures. They still can't get Bret Hart's face right to save their life. But the Intercontinental title and the glasses are a nice touch. The gear, of course, looks awesome, but they just can't get Bret's face to save their life. Bulldog, absolutely perfect. The entire figure is great. And we kind of got one of these a while back in the SummerSlam Basic Series years ago, probably about 2 or 3 years ago. And now we've got this one. So, Collector's Edition Elite Series 94, Bret Hart, British Bulldog. That's probably the nicest you're going to hear me talk about Mattel. But before we go into the Mattel update of the WWE New Generation ring, let's take a brief second to calm ourselves and let you hear a word from our sponsor. Do you love video games? If you do, then it's time to get WWF WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge, brother. We've got it in English. We've got it in like German or something like that over here. We've got it in 2 different boxes, and you can find it right now at Ollie's for $7.99. Back in the day, we found these things for somewhere in the ballpark of like $20 at the Dollar General or whatever. But get them now! All right, and we're back. It's time to talk the Mattel update. As you could just see from that video a second ago, it hasn't been too great of a experience with Mattel for that New Generation ring. I called them, filed the complaint that the turnbuckle broke trying to go into the little area on the post. They made me send the whole thing back. I was pretty pissed. I was even more pissed to find out that it's been about 2.5 weeks, and I had to call Mattel directly because I had not received any type of email or contact from them at all, and they literally said to me, sorry, sir, we don't know where your package is that you returned. Do you have the return authorization number, this and that? Or do you have the tracking number? We're going to try to track it. They couldn't find it. After about 25 minutes of wasting my time on hold with them, then they were able to see that it was shipped back to their location, and they have no estimated ETA as far as when I'm going to receive my New Generation ring. So that's pretty cruddy if you ask me. So that's a big, suck my ass to Mattel because yeah, that's not cool at all. On the other side of life, I ended up getting a package delivered to me today, and it's not the new generation ring, but it is the Mattel Creations. It should have been like an apology letter with like a $2,000 gift card to whatever the hell I wanted from anything that Mattel's ever created for how shitty they've treated me. But it's not. It happens to be the Ultimate Edition Macho Man Randy Savage figure that came with the new generation ring. So don't have the new generation ring still. Don't know when I'm gonna get it. They can't give me an update on when I'm gonna get it. I wanted to record that whole conversation on the phone because it was just such bullshit that man, there's a lot of cuss bombs being dropped on this too, and you could tell that's how angry I am. So you've got the Ultimate Edition logo on one side, you have the WWE logo on another side, and you literally slide it out and you have a beautiful Macho Man Randy Savage figure. The cool thing about this, I will put this over real fast, two classic logo mics. It's got the Macho Man shirt as well as the ring jacket. He's in the black and white gear. To be honest, it looks like his WrestleMania 10 gear from when he wrestled Crush. I don't really know for sure, to quote me on that. Now, this is cool. I had never really noticed this, but you've got his regular hat if you want to put his hat on him. You've got just a headset if you want to just put a headset on him. Oh, and then you have a combined hat headset part right here, so that's really awesome. And then you've got the two commentary screens for the commentator's table, and then I guess in the back of this package underneath is going to be the table and the ring, or the table skirt and all that good stuff. So sort of want to open this, sort of don't. My wife's gonna tell me don't open that, but I kind of want to open it, and if I get a nice setup here in the next couple of weeks, which I'm working on getting another DTOF and probably like a nice card table that I can put my ring and stuff whenever my ring does arrive, with all of my WWE Mattel figures inside of it. So who knows, Macho Man might get opened and might have the table and all that other jazz sitting there with him, and maybe a Vince McMahon figure or a Gorilla Monsoon figure, who the heck knows. But yeah, just not happy with the Mattel Creation stuff at all in the slightest. I don't know how many more times I have to say that, and I feel like I'm a very easygoing guy. I don't get pissed that easily, but when I get pissed, I get pissed. So, yeah, I feel like Mattel needs to like kiss my feet and do some really awesome sucking up to me, with like a gift card, flowers, an apology letter, fancy me, take me out to dinner, do something to make me appreciate and give a shit. Otherwise, I might have to hop on that Jazzwares train for good and just say bye-bye, Mattel. But that's how upset I am at the current moment. So who knows? But then again, like I said, there's so many other figure companies out there that rule, like so Junk Shop Dog and Cella Toys and all these other people that are making great action figures. So who knows, down the line I might just end up giving my business to them. But hopefully Mattel makes it right. That's all I'm saying, because right now they're not making it right, and it's not cool at all. So that is for whoever needs to see that at Mattel. But anyway, guys, until next time, I think on the next video I'm going to have like a ton of AEW figures that I just got in or something like that. But for now, we got the Macho Man, we've got Bulldog and Brett, and we've got two Chase Lex Lugers, which is awesome. And, down the line, who the heck knows what'll happen next. But either way, guys, this is Brian Hardy. This is another episode of Brian's Wrestling Collection. By the way, if you get a quick second, be sure to hop onto YouTube on my music page, Brian Hardy Music, and check out my song Worth a Shot. It's my new single that's coming out on my country album, first country album that I'm releasing next month. And also there's another song that I just released that you can preview. It's called How You Gonna Hide That. And yeah, so until then, guys, this is Brian Hardy, Brian's Wrestling Collection. Till next time, keep on.